In a quaint village, there lived an elderly woman named Mabel. Known throughout the village for her warm heart and perpetual smile, Mabel lived in a modest cottage at the edge of town. Despite her age and the challenges she faced, her happiness was a constant source of inspiration to those around her. Mabel's days were filled with simple pleasures. She spent her mornings tending to her garden, where she grew vibrant flowers that brightened everyone's day. She took pleasure in baking bread and sharing it with her neighbors, always with a kind word and a cheerful demeanor. One winter, the village was struck by a severe frost that damaged many of the crops and made daily life more difficult. Many villagers were disheartened, struggling to cope with the harsh conditions. They saw Mabel's garden wilt and her usual warmth dimmed by the cold, yet she continued to greet everyone with her radiant smile. Curious, a young woman named Eliza asked Mabel, "How do you stay so happy even when times are tough?" Mabel looked at Eliza with a twinkle in her eye and replied, "Happiness isn't about having everything perfect. It's about finding joy in the small things and being grateful for what you have. Even though my garden is affected by the frost, I find joy in the beauty of each flower that still blooms. I am grateful for the warmth of my home and the company of my neighbors." Inspired by Mabel's perspective, Eliza began to focus on the positive aspects of her life, no matter how small. She found comfort in the camaraderie of the village and discovered joy in simple acts of kindness. As winter turned to spring, the village slowly recovered. Mabel's cheerful attitude and her emphasis on finding happiness despite difficulties had a profound effect on those around her. The villagers learned to appreciate the small joys in life, and Mabel's enduring smile became a symbol of hope and resilience. Mabel's ability to remain happy and find contentment in every situation continued to inspire the village for many years. Her life was a testament to the power of maintaining a positive outlook, no matter the circumstances. Let's learn some words from the story. Perpetual smile. Meaning, a smile that never fades or seems to last forever. Example, despite the challenges, she maintained a perpetual smile, always cheerful and positive. Severe frost. Meaning, very cold weather where the temperature drops below freezing, leading to the formation of ice. Example, the severe frost last night covered the windows with a thick layer of ice. Camaraderie. Meaning, a feeling of trust and friendship among people who spend a lot of time together. Example, the camaraderie among the team members was evident as they supported each other through every challenge. Emphasis. Meaning, special importance or attention given to something. Example, the teacher put emphasis on the importance of practicing daily to improve skills. Contentment. Meaning, a state of happiness and satisfaction. Example, after a long day of work, he felt a deep sense of contentment as he sat down with a good book. Testament. Meaning, something that serves as evidence or proof of a particular fact or quality. Example, the beautifully crafted building was a testament to the architect's skill and creativity. In a bustling city known for its beautiful clocks, there was a master clockmaker named Victor. His craftsmanship was unparalleled, but he was growing old and wanted to pass on his knowledge to a deserving apprentice. He chose a young woman named Clara, eager to learn but often rushing through tasks. Victor gave Clara a simple task, to create a clock mechanism from scratch. However, he required her to focus on every detail with precision and patience. Clara, used to quick results, struggled with the intricate work and grew frustrated with the slow progress. One day, Clara grew so impatient that she tried to finish the clock without following all the steps carefully. The result was a beautiful clock, but it didn't keep time accurately. Victor explained that the clock's beauty was not enough. It was the precision and attention to detail that made it truly valuable. Victor asked Clara to start again, emphasizing that mastery comes from understanding every component and the importance of taking time with each step. As Clara worked diligently, she began to appreciate the intricate process and the satisfaction of perfecting her craft. Months later, Clara presented a flawless clock that not only looked beautiful but also kept perfect time. She had learned that mastery in any field requires patience, precision, and a willingness to embrace the process. Mastery and true success are achieved through patience, precision, and dedication to detail. The journey of learning and perfecting one's craft is as important as the final result. Let's learn some words from the story. Unparalleled. Meaning, something that is so unique or excellent that it has no equal or comparison. Example, her skill in painting is unparalleled, meaning no one else can paint as well as she does. Apprentice. Meaning, a person who is learning a trade or skill by working with someone who is experienced in that field. Example, John is an apprentice at the bakery, learning how to bake bread from the master baker. Rushing. Meaning, moving or doing something very quickly, often without careful thought or attention. Example, she was rushing to finish her homework before the deadline, which led to several mistakes. Intricate. Meaning, something that is very detailed and complex, with many small parts or features. Example, the clock has an intricate design, with many tiny gears and detailed decorations. Diligently. Meaning, working with a lot of care, effort, and persistence. Example, he studied diligently for his exams, spending hours each day reviewing his notes and practicing problems.